All right. Man, we already got some people in here. Let's see. All right. Sorry, guys. I haven't done this in a while. I'm lagging behind a little bit. Trying to get everything set up. All right. Let's see. I need to pop my chat out. How do I do that? There we go. All right. That's muted. All right. We should be good to go. What is up, everybody that's in the chat? Shout out to the Principals Promised. We got Moot. We got Otila. JR Rowley. What's up, guys? John. We got John. He said he might be. he might be a little bit late. And where you been at? All right. So, what's up, Amelia? Shout out to you. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. I'm surprised some fuzz just fell off my hat, I think. But anyways, yeah, so I've kind of been doing a bunch of stuff. The main reason, though, that I haven't uploaded or hardly done anything is because I just got my internet fixed yesterday. So it was actually a local area outage. And I guess there was only like 5 or 6 houses because I kind of live secluded in the middle of like the mountains in West Virginia. There was only like 5 or 6 houses, so they didn't really treat it like an outage, apparently. They were treating it individually, and it was really stupid. So basically, the earliest they could come out was yesterday, and we found out, I think it was Friday when it went off. So been without internet for a long time, and yeah, couldn't hardly do anything. Updated Patreon, but I couldn't really get a word out to you guys on YouTube, so it kind of sucked. But yeah, so that's kind of where I've been at. And then on top of that, I picked up a couple extra shifts at work and stuff, so that's kind of what's been going down. But it definitely has been a while. I don't even know when my last video was actually uploaded. Let me check that out real quick. I don't know how long it's been. Me and the wife, we also went to see Panic at the Disco. That was absolutely awesome. I don't know if I told you guys about that. God, it's been 16 days since I uploaded a video. Yeah, so I took the wife to see Panic at the Disco. So we kind of took like a little vacation. So vacation, internet problems, and laziness, really. This is kind of what's been going down. Shout out to Jim O'Donnell. We got Jim in the chat. We got the Principals Promised. Attila, I think I've got everybody. But yes, that's kind of what's been going down. What a drag, but we're glad you're back. Take me home, country roads, to the place where I belong. That's right, home in the mountains and poor internet. But I did figure out something else too. So apparently my internet's been kind of like off and on ever since really that I got my own router. So apparently the router, Moose, welcome, right on time. Just started about like 2 minutes ago. But yeah, my router that I have actually is only supposed to really support like 20 megabytes download speed. So I'm paying for 200, and I didn't realize that my router was that bad. So I just upgraded it. It'll be here tomorrow, the new one. It supports up to like 1 gig, so I'm excited. My internet should be way better, but nonetheless, how have all you guys been doing? It's been a while. I'm still battling the whole YouTube thing. I'm thinking about actually quitting YouTube, and maybe trying something else. What's up, dude? Shout out to my boy Brandon. Everybody say, Brandon, you're awesome. That's one of the main men right there. Or one of the main men, I should say. But yeah, I think I might end up kind of transitioning maybe into Twitch and live streaming over there. I don't know. I'm really tired of supporting the YouTube. Like I'm tired of being on YouTube, honestly, guys. Like I've heard from all kinds of people. Brandon can tell you, District Trending, like he has like all kinds of problems with YouTube. I've obviously had problems with YouTube. Some of the other Game of Thrones YouTubers have been having problems with YouTube, and they don't want to help. Like they absolutely do not want to help. They're just sitting there making all their money, and it's pretty ridiculous. Hashtag YouTube sucks, exactly. So I'm thinking of going to Twitch, and I don't know. It's kind of scary because it's like the only people that really would come with me to Twitch would be you guys probably who tune into the live stream. So, I mean, it would kind of be weird going from like, you know, getting a couple thousand views per video to only getting like, a couple hundred views. But I don't know. It's just really the way I'm thinking about going. I mean, you guys are the only ones that really care about me anyways, the ones who tune into this when you can and stuff. So, yeah, I think I think it might be a transition that I'm looking into very soon, especially for live streams. I'll probably try to do both a little bit, but I'll try to probably set up a live streaming on Twitch, like get a schedule going to where I can actually enjoy it, get into it and stuff like that. And then, you know, just do YouTube kind of in the spare time. And then if I ever get my partnership back, maybe push into YouTube a little bit harder. But I mean, as of right now, they're not pushing my videos. They're not helping me out with anything. They're not even contacting me. They're not replying. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm kind of aggravated, to be honest. But yeah, he says, Brandon says, I feel you on that. YouTube has been messing me so much. Yeah, man, it's ridiculous. And I'm about tired of it. But YouTube won't help the little channels. They won't help anyone, as far as what I can understand, dude. Like, unless you have millions, well, kind of like you said, like, they won't even help medium channels. They won't even help some big channels. Like District Trending, my man right here, is going on 200,000 subscribers, and they still, like, you know, they still mess with them and stuff. Jim says, I've never been on Twitch. I need to figure it out. It's very, very simple. Moose says you basically be restarting. Hopefully it'll work out. What program are you running for the scrolling ticker? So I actually am running everything in OBS, and I just made these graphics and then have it on like a slideshow. Very simple, very simple. Just record your Twitch streams, edit them, and slap it on YouTube. That's what I'm thinking, man. I think that'd be a good idea. Because right now, like, I mean, I'm not even like asking for donations or anything, but I've had people that are like, yeah, man, I'll shoot you some money or something, but they can't even donate or anything. So it's just, YouTube's really killing me. It's really killing me. Because I mean, I would eventually love to do like video stuff, like at least part-time, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I love doing it. It's just YouTube is really not working with me. So is no one else getting 2 adverts instead of 1? I don't really know what you mean by that. Twice adverts for no gain, and they are long advertisements, I guess. I don't really know, man. I don't know much about the whole advertisement thing with YouTube. All I know is it sucks. Absolutely sucks. And YouTube kind of sucks. Like, it's pretty bad when you have all right, YouTube is a social media platform, I say, right? Probably one, well, Twitter's bigger, but YouTube is its own social media platform, right? Why is it that the easiest and potentially only way to get a hold of YouTube is by going to Twitter, a whole different social media contact? Like, I don't know. It burns me up. But enough of the rant. We're here to talk about some Game of Thrones. So whatever you guys want to talk about, we'll probably chill for 45 minutes to an hour, depending on what's going down. I got a lot of stuff to do today. I've just been super busy lately. It seems like I'm always just so busy. But yeah, I definitely wanted to catch up with you guys and see what's been going down, and apologize for being inactive. It says, yeah, before every video on YouTube, I suddenly went from 1 advert to 2. Oh man, I have no idea. I haven't had any of those problems. Twitch will most likely be the best route. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'll like slowly transition it. So like I'll schedule this like live stream when I'm going to do it, like I did earlier, and then when you click on that, it's going to basically, you know, like take you to the link on Twitch where I'll possibly be live streaming. Amelia says, I don't know how YouTube works, but can you delete this channel and start a new one with a new email or something so that way they don't know it's you? So it's not even really that it's me. It's just, all right, so as of right now, in order to join the YouTube partnership program, you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time over the last year and 1,000 subscribers, right? So I got all that. No problem. But they will not contact you or email you unless you are a YouTube partner. So anybody who doesn't meet those standards already can't even contact YouTube. I think that's very wrong. They have no support system. All they have is like popular questions and answers. That does not help at all. So after that, after you meet those requirements, you submit an application, and it says, like, I don't even know. Let me just read it straight up. It basically tells you straight up that it's like, we'll get back to you within a month or so. That's their exact wording. So I applied going on 2 months ago, and I'm still waiting on an answer. They basically haven't even responded to my my review application, I guess. So I'm literally just sitting here waiting for them to review an application, and it's been over 2 months, and it says usually within a month or so. So I got friends telling me that it's taken 3 months and stuff, and I'm just tired of it. Like, how hard is it to, you know, review applications? Like, they make millions and millions of dollars, you know what I mean? So it's burning me up. Like, it's not even really like, as of right now, like, they're just like, yeah, you can't be a partnership or anything like that, or you can't be a partner. It's just the fact that, you know, like, they just haven't even reviewed it, and they won't even like talk to me. Like I can't contact them. I can't do anything. I'm basically just in the gray area, and it sucks. Because, you know, I was on a roll with this stuff, and then that kind of just killed me. It completely killed me. I've lost thousands and thousands of views and stuff, which, I mean, it's not always about views and stuff, of course. It's just, I don't know. It kind of just sucks. Like, you know, you go from, like, putting out videos that reaches, like, thousands of people and stuff, to just, like, YouTube kind of saying, screw you. I'm never going to tell you why, but we don't really want to promote your videos anymore. So it kind of just sucks. I don't know. I shouldn't be complaining, really. I shouldn't be ranting. Because, of course, all of you awesome people are really, like, the people that matter and stuff. The ones that, like, you know, you guys actually want to come hang out with me and stuff. So that's kind of where it's at. But I don't know. It's like YouTube basically, like, I don't know. It's a money-hungry company, and they don't even hardly want to help the people out that are making the money. Or, I don't know. It's just stupid. So I'm kind of against the whole YouTube thing right now. It's got a bitter taste in my mouth. So definitely thinking about Twitch, and then just kind of YouTube as a backup. What do you guys think about that? Sounds like most of you guys will be on board. It would require you guys to like go over to a whole different platform, but you know, like I've never heard of Twitch having problems telling people like when like Twitch has never really had a problem telling people like you're going live. Like sometimes YouTube doesn't even like send out alerts that I've uploaded a new video. So there's that too. Like I didn't even think about that. The fact that like I'll make a video and it won't even tell you guys who really want to watch my videos that I uploaded. You know what I mean? And you guys shouldn't have to keep like checking in on it and stuff. But let's see, Twitch, Patreon, and load it to YouTube after the fact. That's what I'm thinking, man. That's what I'm thinking. My boy Brandon says, getting into the YouTube monetization program is the longest process ever, which doesn't make sense to me because wouldn't YouTube want more partnerships because then more channels will run ads and they will make more money? Yeah, I don't even know, man. They're so weird. They're so weird. Like I remember back when YouTube wasn't owned by Google, like way back in the day, YouTube was such a better place. Google's kind of ruined it. I'm pretty sure that's how. Yeah, I don't think it was owned by Google back when I used to watch it and be a big part of it back in the old Call of Duty 4 days. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going down. So enough of the rant though. Like, what do you guys want to talk about today? We have Gray Area in the chat. What's up? Sorry you're still having these problems. Twitch is where it's at for live streams. That's what I'm thinking. So I think with the words from Gray Area, I think that sounds like a done deal. I think we're going to Twitch. But everybody say shout out to Gray Area. She's absolutely awesome. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's getting really aggravating for sure. I don't know. I don't even know who all has been having problems, but I know. I think Sir Hunts was having problems. I know Kyle, I think, was having a little bit of problems, but everybody's just, I don't know. It sucks. And there's no, like, they don't even give you, like, a standardization of things, really. Like, it's kind of just a guessing game. Sometimes you get it right. Sometimes you don't. So, I don't know. But, well, we have Aslak. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate it a lot. But you guys will be happy to know that I'm working on the third book now. And I'm over halfway through, so I'm making progress on the books. We're getting there. Shout out to Susie Martin. Shout out to Uba J. Guys, let's drop kick that like button. I appreciate it. Let's see. Let me do this so I can see her easier. Just added Gray Area to a moderator so I can see her comments a little bit easier. But yeah, so that's pretty much where I stand right now. But hopefully I won't have any more internet problems. Hopefully I can get a little bit more active and definitely start live streaming on Twitch because I think, like she said, that's where it's at. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I'll just have to set up an account and stuff and get all that rolling for sure. I'll probably do that tonight actually. Maybe we'll live stream again tomorrow. All right, so let's see. Let me look something up real quick. Sorry guys, gotta make sure I posted this to Patreon. All right, we're good to go. Let's get the chat back up. But yeah, I do apologize for the rants, guys. It was like 15 minutes of ranting, so I'll try to get off of that now. All right, so J.R. Rowley says, where is Dark Sister? So I know a little bit about Dark Sister, actually, or Dark Sister, but I still haven't caught up to that part in the books yet. So I'm making really good progress on it. I'll definitely get more into questions like that soon. I just don't really want to answer anything like that when I'm not too knowledgeable of what all is going down. So, yeah, like I know a little bit about Dark Sister. Like, I think... I know it's a sword, obviously, but I don't really know a lot past that. So definitely have a lot to go, or a lot of knowledge to gain and stuff in the books. But hopefully I will catch up very soon. I think I've read this far into the third book, half of the third book in probably like 2 weeks. So making pretty good progress. This is kind of my down week right now, though, because I actually have 4 days off of work. So usually I do a lot of my reading when I'm at work and stuff, or listening, I should say. All right, so we have, let's see. Will Daenerys die in childbirth? I really hope not, man. I think that would be a very bad way for her to go down. I know a lot of Targaryens do, but I still just feel like I don't think it's a good way for her character to end. Like, she's so strong. She's went through so much. Just to kind of die in childbirth, like, nah, I don't like it at all. And can fire or Valyrian still kill Viserion? That is going to be very, very interesting. The Night King, what if they behead him and behead the Whites? Many questions. Sorry. I don't know, man. Feel free to ask whatever you want. I don't think... I don't really know, honestly, with the Night King. Like, that's a really, really tough one. I don't really have too many good theories on how the Night King will die yet, to be honest. I feel like maybe Valyrian still could possibly hurt him pretty bad. I still feel like it might be a kind of like the answers may lie in the past. I think they're going to have to use Bran a little bit more, and they're going to have to figure out how to stop him that way. So I don't think it's going to be as simple as just using a Valyrian steel sword to kill him or fire. Viserion maybe, just because he kind of was just reborn, kind of like the Whites and stuff. So maybe, but the Night King, I'm not too sure. I think the answers lie in the past, probably. Gray Area says, I had problems, Smokescreen and LML. Hey, Jim, let me know. Let me know when you start your Twitch. I definitely will. I will be posting it all over Twitter, I'm sure. But yeah, appreciate it. And yeah, like she said, she's had problems. Sounds like everybody really has pretty much had problems, and it sucks. It sucks so bad. Actually, I just thought of it now. I can get in a one-on-one live conversation with a YouTube rep because I have over 100K, so I can ask about the waiting time for monetization for you tonight. You're the man, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Definitely let me know what they say, man. I'll be checking the phone constantly because it's bugging me bad. Mr. Jason916, shout out to you, bro. Rumored Reddit theory that after the Night King is gone and Cersei is defeated at the end of Game of Thrones, Qyburn goes up north and plunges a dragon glass in living or dead character. I gotta look into that. That sounds really, really cool, actually. I'll definitely try to find that on Reddit. That almost sounds like a good video. That sounds pretty cool. I think Qyburn will definitely... I think he's going to play a huge part in this final season. I definitely think so. Jim and Dawn says, he's talking to somebody else. Let's see. Shout out to Mark. What's up, man? Hi, long time. Yeah, YouTube's dying out. Go to Twitch. It's easy. All right, dude. I'm down. I think the next live stream is going to be on Twitch. And it'll be a lot more official. It'll be a lot more professional, I should say. No 15-minute rants in the beginning of it. I do apologize, everybody, for that. But, yeah, let's see. I hope Dark Sister makes it to the cave, or I hope Dark Sister made it to the cave as well. I definitely got to look into that more. You're a Nittany Lion. You shouldn't be more inclined toward, or shouldn't you be more inclined towards the Lannisters? Nah, I'm a Nittany Lion, but I'm also a Lycan. So it's more like a wolf. So... I don't know. I'm inclined towards both a little bit, I guess I should say. The more and more I read through the books, the more and more I like Jaime Lannister. Like, he wasn't really one of my go-to characters in the show, but in the books, like, he's just a badass. I really, really like him a lot. Hit the like button, folks. Appreciate it. I don't see her dying in childbirth at all, or at all. I hope it's or at all. Yay, the wolf is back in Winterfell. Shout out to my man, John. What's up, dude? How have you guys been doing? It's all about the magic that will kill the Night King. Something's going to go down. I really think that they're going to have to go to the past to find the answers for it. I'm thinking that's how it's going to go down. What do you guys think? I want to know how all of you guys think the Night King will be defeated. I think that would be a good video coming up pretty soon. Qyburn will bring down the Night King, and the Mountain will defeat him on a one-on-one. Queen Cersei saves the realm. That would be absolutely insane, but Cersei's going to die. I do think so. Be right back, guys. No problem at all. Mr. Jason916, as a strong woman's character, Daenerys to die in childbirth would be easy way out to offer. It would be an easy way out to offer character, kind of a letdown. I agree, man. If she dies in childbirth, I consider that a letdown for sure. And honestly, if she dies in, like, I want this show to wrap up so nicely that I can go back and watch it again, you know, and like really know that, hey, I know the ending already, but it's so awesome to get there. Like, I think if there's a couple key things that could happen to where I think I just wouldn't want to watch it again. Like, if Daenerys dies in childbirth, I don't know. I can't tell you that I would want to watch the show again and read the books ever again. But you never know. Sorry I disappeared, but I'm back. Work call. All good, all good. Thank you for showing up in the first place. I really appreciate it. Jamie is awesome. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. One hand wonder. All right, I think we are caught up. But yeah, definitely how have all you guys been? It's been over 2 weeks since I've talked to most of you guys. Haven't been the most active, but I'm gonna try to change it. Good news is it's going to end up in fall and wintertime soon, so I won't be doing as much outside and stuff. So yeah, I think the internet allocation of time will be back. But let's see. It says, well, it's all to do with Bran, really, I think anyways. Yeah, I think he's going to play a huge part. He's probably going to, I don't think he's going to necessarily get the kill on the Night King. I still think Jon ends up defeating him somehow, but I think the key to figuring it out is Bran. He's going to be a huge support character as far as taking out the Night King. Basically, like, they're not going to be able to do it without him. If the Night King is a Stark, can his goal be to fulfill an old ancient promise of some kind? And Odie maybe did in the past before becoming the Night King, since Starks try to hold promises. I still wonder how much of a backstory we're going to get on the Night King. I could easily see them being like, okay, let's just kind of kill him off and not really tell everyone about the backstory, because man, it's going to be 6 episodes. So I'm not too sure yet. I think if they had to place a name on the Night King, I think it would be a Stark. I don't really see any other like main house, being able to. I don't see the Night King belonging to any other house other than a Stark if they do mention it, if that makes sense. So I think it could be a possibility. Dany dies in childbirth, but is raised as the Night's Queen, saving the realm and leaving an heir. Whew, man, I don't know how much I like the Night's Queen and Azor Ahai and all that stuff like that, but I'm down for anything. That does sound pretty cool. If she is raised again, that would definitely be really cool. But I don't know, still just like, I think if she doesn't die in a cool way, I can't really see her being anyone but herself. So I don't really know. It's very, very interesting. But I'm sure most of you guys already know this and stuff, but like the more and more I read the books, like the worse and worse the show is to me. Like, it's kind of sad. I'm sure that's how it is with most things. I don't read a lot of books, but the books are just so freaking good. Like, I still kind of like catch myself every now and then, like, well, it's kind of a little different in the show and I like it better that way. But then just the more deep I get into the books, or the deeper I get into the books, like, it's so crazy. And I have no idea what's going to happen in the books. It's absolutely insane. I can see how like some of these bigger YouTubers like Secrets of the Citadel and all those guys that talk about the book so much, like, their brains are just wired way better than mine trying to figure out theories and stuff like that, because I have no idea where it's going. It's absolutely insane. Let's see. Night King gives a big hug, is foreshadowed with the bringing in bro shot. In the end, theories for Daenerys would be okay if Daenerys dies and brought back by Beric's kiss in the end, or no. See, I think that's something we gotta really think about, is the fact that what am I trying to say? The fact that Beric Dondarrion is still alive. So I haven't got to the part where Catelyn is reborn or brought back from the dead, but I'm pretty sure it happens by the kiss by Beric Dondarrion. So I don't know how that leaves Beric Dondarrion. I'm sure he probably dies. I haven't made it that far in the books yet, but yeah, like we still have Barrick in the show, and I think he's got to play a big role. Like, I mean, they got to get into that, definitely. So I think him passing his life on to Daenerys is definitely a possibility, or perhaps even Jon once again. That would be very interesting. I think it would kind of go either way, or like one way or the other. It'd be like Jon dying and coming back again would kind of be cliche, or it would surprise a lot of people because they would be like, he can't possibly come back again. So I don't know. Yeah, the books are much deeper. Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. Daenerys dying childbirth, the most crazy theory, to be honest. Crazy in a bad way or a good way? What do you think, man? Welcome to the club. Yeah, dude, the books are awesome. Beric will save someone with a kiss, guessing the Hound. The Hound, huh? That's very, very interesting. That would be very, very interesting considering the Hound has killed Beric once. So, yeah, I don't know. Lady Stoneheart, the kinder, gentler Catelyn. I haven't got to her yet. I've heard when she shows up in the books, though, it's absolutely awesome. My buddy is a little bit further ahead. I think he just finished book 3, and I guess it's at the end of book 3 where she kind of comes in, and he says it's just absolutely awesome, but wouldn't tell him any more than that. So I definitely cannot wait. How many people we got in here right now? We got 16 people watching. Shout out to all of you guys. If you guys are kind of late coming in, I think the next live stream is going to be on Twitch. So if you guys do not have a Twitch account yet, you should definitely look into making one, because I think that's what we're going to get into. I think I'm pretty much done with YouTube, other than like stream highlights and stuff like that. And like honestly, like if I get into Twitch going pretty well, not only will I be doing like Game of Thrones stuff, talking about it and stuff, I may start streaming when I'm playing video games again. I used to do that a while ago. Never really got a lot of views on Twitch. Used to get more views on YouTube. But I think, like for those of you guys who enjoy, video games like Fortnite and stuff like that, I think I might start streaming as well. So that would be very interesting. So you guys would get to see me a lot more. Maybe not the content that you enjoy, but if you like talking to me and hanging out with me, it would be pretty fun. Let's see. Yes, The End of Storm of Swords. Yes, this book is by far so much better than 1 and 2. I don't know if it's the fact that I've went to rewatch Game of Thrones quite a bit, and I usually stop like mid-season 2. So I've seen like season 1 and mid-season 2 like so many times. So I don't know if like the first 2 books just were kind of like restating everything I already kind of knew again, and it doesn't really branch off of the show as much, and I was kind of getting a little bit bored, or if book 3 is just so freaking awesome, because I absolutely love book 3. It's my favorite by far. Shit, where's my laptop charger? I don't know, but you should find it. Book nerd, but I don't hate the show at all. Yeah, I don't hate it at all. I mean, it is a fantastic show. Definitely top 3 favorite shows of all time. When this new season comes out, it definitely has the potential to be number 1. But these books, they're just something else, man. They're absolutely awesome. And I can't wait to finally understand what you guys are talking about when you ask me questions. Like, because sometimes I'm just like, man, I got to Google something real quick. I don't know what he's talking about, or I don't know, man. It's just, or I kind of got to skip on the questions. So once I can answer all the questions and at least have a little bit of an insight on what you guys are talking about, it'll make for a happier world. Let's see. It would be a little strange if the series ends without any more interactions from Marine and Daenerys. Areas there. It's still armies down there. They can be a ace in the sleeve. That is very true. I don't really think that they'll be heading that way anymore. I think hold on. What was I trying to say? I think they're pretty much in Westeros now. I think that's kind of where it's going to wrap up. So I don't really think they'll be heading... I don't think they'll really be heading to any other continents, for sure. Let's see. Feast for Crows is your favorite? I can't wait to get there, man. I can't wait. You're about to make me download Twitch. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Mid-September, Twitch will have an IRL section or dedicated sections of podcasting reviews for TV and movies, different sections on IRL. Oh, man, that's fantastic. I knew that they put in the IRL, but just Just the fact that there's going to be a whole different section for TV and movies. Like, it sounds like Twitch, they know kind of, like, Twitch has always been awesome. So I used to watch video games all the time, especially like Call of Duty World Championships, which is actually going on right now. Yeah, so like I was always into Twitch, and then I kind of quit for a little bit because Call of Duty moved to MLG TV, and like once they came back to Twitch, it was just so good. Like, Twitch seems like they really tried to help with their viewers. They have like a support system and everything. Like, I don't know, it just seems awesome. So the fact that they're trying to move into this kind of tells me that they know that YouTube is kind of going downhill. So they're broadening, YouTube is kind of shrinking, and eventually YouTube is hopefully going to be a thing of the past. Like, I don't know, it'll probably never disappear, but Twitch is just where it's at. If Twitch had like an upload non-live video section, which they could do that easily, that would be fantastic. Let's see. Gotta bounce, y'all. Good to see you back. Hopefully we end up on a live stream panel again. Good to see the rest of y'all too. Shout out to you, my man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Shout out to JR Rowley. All right. I'm a bit of a let it. What is Twitch? I don't even know if I said that right. Let it. Let's Google it. I'm a Googler today, man. Aha. Sounds like an English word. But anyways, so Twitch is basically it's more of like a streaming website. So a lot of people, like all the big gamers and stuff like that, they go to Twitch, and a lot of people like stream video games and stuff on there. But it's way cleaner. It's like a much cleaner system. It seems like I've used it a couple times for video games and stuff, but the only thing is they don't really have an upload section, so you can't like upload a video for people to watch. Subscriptions and stuff like that are a little bit different, but you can follow people and then subscribe. I'm not too sure exactly how any of that works. I'll have to definitely look into it. But donations like are on there and stuff, so like everything's really clean. You can do donations and stuff like that without being like a Twitch partner or whatever. So like it's really cool and it's really clean. So I think that's what we're gonna do. But you'll definitely have to check it out. Twitch.tv, I think. I don't think it's a .com, is it? I'm pretty sure it's Twitch.tv. Yes, Twitch.tv, and it's cool because I think their mobile app and stuff is a lot better too. And they're like, they will tell you like so and so's going live and stuff like that. So it'll be way better, I think. But yeah, let's see. What do you think of the leaks? So Melissa was actually telling me a lot about these leaks and stuff, and I haven't looked into it yet. I think she's wanting me to cover it. So I think in one of the next live streams, Mel of Winterfell, I should say, I think we're going to talk about the leaks and stuff a little bit more. She's kind of told me a little bit about them, but I've kind of been staying away from reading up on it because I would love to do like I might stream it and just kind of get my first reactions on it and stuff like that. So definitely should be interesting. But hey, bud, glad to see you back. Shout out to my man Richard. All shout out to Red Sonya. I should have driven faster. Good evening, all. Nah, you got to arrive alive always. But welcome to the stream. So good to see all of you guys. Rafi Rawkova, what do you think of the... Oh, that's who said, what do you think of the leaks? Shout out to Rafi. Thank you so much for joining. Sorry if I've missed anybody. I think we've got everybody so far. In a bad way, is Daenerys dying? I think anyway. Yeah, I agree for sure. Twitch, can you share screen easier? Do you need extra software? Are you talking about like this setup? Like this setup is a whole different software. So you pretty much have to have a streaming software in order to stream. But OBS is the system that I use and stuff. If like a lot of you guys are asking about this, I could do like a tutorial or something on how to set up OBS if you guys were wanting to start streaming and stuff. All you need really is a webcam, and that's pretty much all you need. I guess, and a microphone. But yeah, it's a free system that I use, free software that I use, and it's absolutely awesome. It can go straight to YouTube or Twitch, whatever. So all I have to do is pretty much just change up my stream code. Very, very simple. Let's see. My battery is at 7%. I may phase out. Ah, man. Well, I will definitely be back sooner than later. I promise. So I do appreciate you stopping by. You're always having some laptop problems. But let's see. Oh, yeah. UJ makes a good point. It's possible HBO is manufacturing those leaks and preemptively gave us leaked troll photos to strengthen the misdirection campaign. I think it's very possible. But like Red Sonja says, I have heard a little bit about them, and they sound really bad. Like a lot of them sound really bad. And it seems like a lot of what I have heard, I should say, kind of goes straight into like Azor Ahai theories and stuff like that. And I just don't know about it. I don't know. But it probably will end up going that way. If I had to put money on it, I would say that theory is going to pop up somehow. Hashtag tutorial. Why did the white at the dragon pit go straight for Cersei after he got out of the box? Is there something more to that? I think everybody just hates Cersei, man. Whether you're dead or alive, like everybody just hates her. Nah, I'm not too sure. I think it was kind of just one of those things that they kind of just wanted to portray the idea like, look, Cersei, this is the problem. So they made it kind of go straight for her. They probably kind of had it set up to where it would go straight for her because she is really the one that they need to, they needed to change her mind. So I think it was kind of just some emphasis. I don't really know if there was anything like deep going into that, to be honest. But I don't know. Maybe she smells weird. No, I'm just kidding. I think it was just for emphasis. Raffi says, talking about the Fire and Blood channel leaks, glad for joining. I was actually told about Fire and Blood doing leaks a couple days ago. I think Mel of Winterfell was actually talking about it, that I should go check him out. So I'll definitely do that very, very soon. But yeah, so basically he could have got him from somewhere that still could be HBO kind of behind it, but I don't know, that they're probably worrying about a lot of other stuff than fake leaks. I don't know. Indeed, very fan fiction. Some are for sure. Yeah, I'd go straight for Cersei too. I'd shank her ass. Exactly. Cersei's going down. Qyburn is a clever man. Do you think he will make some new weapons and maybe make white hybrids? It's going to be very, very interesting what he does. And one of my buddies, I think it was my boy Craig, shout out to Craig, he was talking about how, all right, so what exactly happened to the mountain? Like, what do you guys think exactly happened? Do you guys think the mountain would be considered dead right now or alive or what? But wouldn't it be crazy if the Night King, as soon as he sees the mountain, could somehow automatically flip him over because he's already possibly dead? What if the mountain actually could be flipped over to a White Walker or a white super fast and then start like wreaking havoc? Wouldn't that be absolutely insane? I don't know. But all right, let's see. Cersei doesn't believe that. Cersei doesn't believe that way White went for her. Yeah, I mean, I kind of think that's why. Like, she didn't really believe in it. She didn't really want to, kind of put a pause on what's going down with like the kingdoms and stuff in order to fight, what's going to kill them all. So I think it was mainly for emphasis. Like Frankenstein, he looks like a white. Exactly. So like, what if like he can pretty much like flip the mountain over? Wouldn't that be insane? I love Cersei. I want her to win. She is a depiction of real world leaders. All that good heart thing doesn't keep you in power for long. Oh man, I don't know if I would have said that one out loud. No, I'm just kidding. Cersei is a cool character. I think she's really one of those characters that's like, all right, so for the most part, as I'm reading through the books and stuff, Cersei sucks, brother nuts. What up, my Lycan man? What's up, Turbo? How you doing, bro? But yeah, so Cersei's one of those characters that's like, as I read the books and watch the shows, because I'm actually rewatching the show again, as I'm pretty much finishing up Supernatural, or catching up to live Supernatural, she doesn't really she's not any different in the books or in the show as far as what I can tell as of right now. Like all these other characters, you kind of get into like their deeper thoughts and stuff like that, and you can kind of tell like, okay, this was a little bit different maybe than the show, but for me, Cersei in the show and Cersei in the books, it's just like right on point. Let's see. I think the mountain is technically dead. In the books, he is kind of pieced together. So do you think that there's a possibility that the Night King could go ahead and flip him over in the show? That would be very interesting. Alrighty, my battery is at 2%, and I can't find my phone or laptop charger. LOL, damn Wednesday. Glad you're back. Be good, everyone. Have a good night, Amelia. I really appreciate you leaving that comment on the last video, asking me if everything was good and stuff, and just checking up. And then, of course, joining in on the live stream. Everybody say good night. You are awesome. Let's see. Cersei may do a Mad King move and burn King's Landing. I could definitely see that. I could definitely see it for sure. Long time now video. Hope the Hound wins. Long time now video. I'm not following that sentence fragment. What do you think about a Dance with Dragons scenario with Jon on top of Rhaegal jumping over to Viserion, killing the Night King, but dying to the fall later? That seems bittersweet if Dany survives. If somehow Jon dies, I think, just like you said, it would be perfect if it's while he's taking out the Night King somehow. I think that would be absolutely awesome. I'd be cool with it. And Jon is probably the character that I want to see live the most, I think. So if Jon has to die in order to kill the Night King, as long as it happens pretty much simultaneously, I'll be cool with it for sure. And shout out to you, Marius or Marius. Excuse me. Thank you for joining in. Let's see. The leaks don't make sense. There's no way Jon will surrender to the Golden Company. Excuse me. When we know his obsession is with the Night King. Yeah, I don't even know about that. I'll have to read into those for sure. Maybe we'll cover it in the next one. King's Landing will burn one way or another. It might not be her though. Yes, and we pretty much have leaks. I forget to like reference kind of like these leaked photos and stuff that we have, but King's Landing is definitely destroyed and looks burned for sure in the photos that we have. Hit that like button, people. Appreciate it, Otilla. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Let's see. Did you read the recent script leaks? And I saw that loosely. Yes, I suck at spelling. It's all good, brother. And yeah, I was just talking about that. Yeah, I haven't really looked into them yet, but I definitely will. Man, your hair grows super fast. Yeah, it definitely does. It's getting pretty long. I would take my hat off, but I have like hat hair and stuff. We were out all pretty much morning, running around doing some errands and stuff. And yeah, like I woke up, didn't want to shower or comb my hair, so I just threw on a hat. Now I got hat hair. But yeah, it's getting pretty long. I think I'm going to grow it out once again. I'm actually losing weight. I'm down since I've started like streaming and stuff. I wasn't working on it the whole time, so it's not like been a year or anything. But basically in 3 months, I think I'm down like 33 pounds right now. So I'm trying to lose some more weight. Just started a ketogenic diet. I'd been on one before and kind of just figured I would try it to lose weight with carbs, but it's just so much easier to eat cleaner. And I feel really, really good. I was actually having a little bit of blood pressure problems, and I think it was because I was eating too much sodium, maybe. But yeah, everything's straightened out now. This keto diet's pretty good. I'm only on day like, I guess 5, but I feel fantastic. So very, very excited. And my dad's doing it too. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Got someone to hold me accountable. But Cersei in the books, keep reading, liking so much more batshit. Oh God, I can't wait. Can't wait. Cersei needs to fall down the steps and break her neck in scene 1, episode 1. Get it over with. Cold open. Man, what would you guys think if she actually died in the first episode? That would completely throw all the theories I have pretty much right out the window, because I think she's going to be there till the end. But shout out to Duke Silver. Thank you so much for joining in. Red Sonya says Jon should die taking out the Night King in a battle above the God's Eye 2.0. I would love it, honestly. As long as he gets the kill on the Night King, or like basically puts him in a vulnerable position to where he can be killed. I'd be down for it, for real. Cersei is literally the worst person in the world in the books. Bon appetit. Yeah, she's pretty terrible. She's pretty terrible in the shows too. But yeah, it's like so far, like I don't really see too much of a difference. Seems like Lena Headey does a very good job, by the way. Like I didn't really think about that. Like some of these characters, I kind of like get characteristics of them and stuff, and I'm kind of like, they probably could have found someone a little bit better to play some of these people. Like I don't really like. I think the biggest one I don't really much care for is Catelyn's actress. Catelyn's kind of just seems like a hard role to play, but I don't know, something about it is a little weird. And Liza Aaron, I'm not a big fan of her, but yeah, like I don't know. Lena Headey is probably about as perfect actress to role as you can get, or actor. I include both. Like she is absolutely awesome. Let's see. Will Gendry be revealed as Cersei and Robert's oldest and lost child that supposedly died? I actually did read something on that. Somebody uploaded a video talking about Gendry actually belonging to Cersei, and I don't think so. I really don't think so. Because as far as what we know in the show, and I can't remember off the top of my head in the books, Gendry knew his mom. So I guess I'm sure there's more to it where somehow the baby was sent to someone else, but I just don't think so, honestly. I don't think so. Let's see. The white army will be hard to stop since all the soldiers die in battle will be revoked as whites instant, possibly, including the horses. Yes, it's going to, as more people fall, their army is just going to grow. And so it's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. Hopefully they can pretty much just completely destroy. Hopefully it'll just, I don't know. I really don't know, because Winterfell looks like it's destroyed, obviously, in the photos and stuff that we've seen. So if they take out Winterfell, they're probably going to have to flee. So if they raise the dead from Winterfell after that battle, like, it's going to be intense for sure. Wait till you're my age. Blood pressure meds every day. Yeah, I need to get as healthy as possible while I can, because it's probably inevitable, I'm sure, because my dad's on them, post heart attack and stuff. My mom's on them, so I need to. I'm kind of overweight right now, so I need to lose some weight and at least try to be healthy while I'm young. Because if not, like, it's gonna be bad when I get older. I probably ain't gonna make it very long. But yeah, I definitely have heart issues in my family, so I need to get on it. That's what I'm trying to do for sure. But I feel fantastic right now. Ketogenic diet is just absolutely awesome. It's absolutely awesome. I miss the unexpected deaths, so I'd love Cersei to die right away. That would be very, very cool. I don't even know what I would say, honestly. Like, it's going to blow my mind. I'm sure, hopefully there's unexpected deaths. I think it's okay to say that this season is going to be absolutely amazing. I think everybody's going to end up liking it. It just seems like they put so much time and money and effort into it. Like, I guess not everybody will be pleased, but I think it's safe to say that the majority of us, I think we're going to have our minds blown. I think it's going to be awesome. I'm very excited for it, for sure. Especially after season 7. Hopefully they kind of do like a 180 and make it awesome. Make Game of Thrones great again. I said it. Night King, bring it in, bro. Do you think we will see Dawn in the show again? Probably not. Let me just double check something real quick. Make sure I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay. House Dane, Swords Bearers, and Knight of the Family who bears the title. During the reign of Mad Kings, are the Dane and the Kings of War. Lord started to turn the sword to Starfall after the coronation of Robert Baratheon. Okay, I was making sure that I knew what we were talking about. I was like, Dawn. But yeah, so I don't think so. I don't really feel like the show goes into the lore of swords and stuff like that, and the importance of swords like the book does a little bit. I've already kind of seen like where, like, how much more the swords and stuff and the weapons matter in the books than they do the show. I'm starting to get a little bit of a taste of that, but I can't wait to where I get to, like, in the books, to where they're really going on about the lore and stuff, because it seems really cool, and it seems like so many people were interested about all these swords and stuff, so I cannot wait for sure. Whoa, you guys are killing it in the comments. I gotta read faster. Got 20 people in here. Shout out to all of you guys. Absolutely awesome. Let's see. Okay, yes can happen when the mountain can turn him into a white with blue eyes. Now his eyes are black and red. I would like to see a change just like Viserion, maybe a twist with his brother and Arya fighting him. That would be absolutely awesome. I think we got to have Clegane Bowl. So it would be really cool if the mountain's actually already a white. Wouldn't that be something? That would be dope. J.A., shout out to you. Thank you so much for joining in. Do you think Qyburn will bring back a zombie version of Joffrey? Something totally unexpected? Nah, I would think Jack Gleason, I think is his name. I think characters that have been gone for that long are probably done. Big characters like that. Like, I know they brought back like Hot Pie after a little bit and stuff like that, but I think those guys are pretty much done. And wouldn't Joffrey have been, I'm not sure how exactly they do it, but would he have been what's the word for it? Cremated, I think. I'm not too sure though. But let's see. Watch your salt. I had to do the same. And less salt intake in my body makes me feel great. Yeah, that's the basis of ketosis, really, is just low carb. So you're not getting really a lot of carbohydrates. So you pretty much have to add salt to what you're doing. So I'm doing great now. That's basically what's been going on. I was definitely eating way too much sodium, and just killing myself on my diet. It was terrible. So I've pretty much lost like 30 plus pounds really, I mean, I've been working out, like I've been getting a lot stronger, but I haven't really been doing a lot of cardio. So literally just maintaining a good diet, I've lost 30 pounds, really not doing much extra. So definitely really cool. Maisie equals Arya. I did know that one. I don't know if I said something that sounded silly though. But in my mind, Jon jumps from his dragon onto Viserion and stabs the Night King through the eye with Longclaw. Then everyone falls and dies. I would absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Lena Headey deserves Emmy and Globe Awards. She's fantastic. Oh, shout out to Seth. You didn't miss much, buddy. Just kind of a rant at the beginning. Now we're just talking about some stuff, going through the comments and stuff. Probably going to have to wrap it up in 10 minutes, though, because I do have quite a bit of things to get done today, especially before it starts raining. It kind of looks like it's going to start raining. I need to mow grass and all kinds of stuff. But, yeah, let's keep reading. Shout out to you, Seth, though. I really appreciate it. Shout out to LMR. What's up? What's up? Nice to see you. Mark says, Lena is a great villain as Cersei. Yes, that's true. Yeah, she's absolutely awesome. Like, I think I used to watch her. She used to have a show where she was actually Sarah Connor from The Terminator, and she was fantastic in that. I think it ended up getting canceled. And then, of course, she's in 300 is another movie, and she was great in that, too. So she's just an unbelievable actress. Unbelievable. Let's see. Do you think Brandon will survive season 8? Yes, shoot, man. I changed my mind on this so many times. I think, I do think Bran will survive. We'll keep it as a yes or no question. I think so. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Lost my place. I think Joff deserves his own show as Joffrey or just as Jack Gleason. Do you think Urina blood magic will be introduced in the final season? I actually do not know. Urina blood. Urona. Euron blood magic? I really do not know. Provide me with some more details. Sorry, buddy. I'm not the most knowledgeable guy. Let me see. It's probably something stupid. I'm trying to think of what you were talking about. I'm probably an idiot. We'll scroll down and hopefully I'll catch a comment. Maybe explain a little bit more. I still foresee Cersei doing something heroic before she dies, and her death would force everyone, even her worst haters, to pause. I don't know, man. I still think she's going to go down as a villain. I think she's going to be swinging until she is done. I think so. Shout out to the Lady O. Long time no see. My fault. Been gone for so long, but awesome to see you here. I do think that the sword Dawn will enter into the story. That would be absolutely awesome. I do like learning about these swords and stuff. Let's see. It looks like George has picked up inspiration from real happenings in the past, just like Tolkien did. World War II Vikings attack York and the English fight back. Typical inspiration sources. Yes, he has talked about how much he loves history and stuff, and how he's kind of replaying out parts of history with his own twist. In a couple interviews, actually, it's very, very interesting. You should definitely watch some interviews with him. He's a very smart guy. How long will the stream be in for? Probably going to be cutting out in about 10 minutes. I think we've been running for 53 minutes right now, so probably cutting out in about 10 minutes. I have a lot of stuff to do. I do apologize, but I promise the next one will be faster. And we're actually going to be moving to Twitch. We have 25 people in here right now. I kind of had a 15-minute rant in the beginning, so you can go back and watch it if you want to. You didn't miss much. Basically, me just complaining about YouTube. A lot of people joining in. Gray Area was even in here. She was talking about how Twitch is really the place to go for live streams. So that was kind of the main idea in the first few minutes of the stream. We are going to be switching over to Twitch, but there will be a whole video on that later on for those of you guys who actually like to come to these live streams and stuff. I just think it'll be way better, and Twitch is a lot more user-friendly and just a better company, honestly. Westeros looks like Great Britain. There's all kinds of really cool stuff, like comparisons and stuff. So definitely really cool inspiration. Let's see. What's your best idea on how the Greyjoy story ends? I actually need to do a video on the Greyjoys. So honestly, I think Theon dies. I think Euron dies. I think Euron probably kills Theon. Theon saves Yara. I don't know if they would take it to the point in the show where Euron possibly cuts Yara's tongue out, but it would be pretty cool. I think it would be pretty cool. But yeah, I think Theon ends up dying probably. Yara probably lives, and Euron dies. That's kind of where I'm at right now. And I'm not. I think it'll be a whole separate thing. Like, I don't really think they're going to play their way back into like Winterfell or King's Landing or anything like that. I feel like that'll kind of be a separate thing. Let's see. Put your Twitch link so we can follow you. Yes, there's going to be a whole new video on that for sure. Don't forget to hit them likes. Appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it a lot. I think Elmar, been here for a while. I think we're going to hit you with that moderator status. All right, let's see. I love 300 and Rise of an Empire. Yeah, great movies for sure. About to Rain here. Lycan Studios, you'll get it in an hour. Yep, sounds like it. I thought both of them were good action films. Oh yeah, they were great. I remember when 300 came out. I think it was like the first ever movie where it was kind of made in like, I don't even really know what that animation realistic. Like, I don't even know what it really is, but just how they made it was different and really stood out. Must go see Remains of the Day to see 19-year-old Lena Headey movie debut. I'll definitely check it out. I love her. Excuse me. Euron blood magic is a book thing. Big one. All right. I definitely can't wait to get there for sure. Let's see. You guys are killing it in these comments. I love all of you guys. This is absolutely awesome to see all of you guys in here. Let's see. Euron uses blood magic in... I just read that as World of Warcraft. What does that even tell you? All right. What's a winner? Sample chapter. I'm not sure about the rest of the books. I definitely can't wait to check that out. I know, like, I think blood magic, and I'm thinking of, like, the part where it's Stannis and Melisandre and all them, and they're using, like, the leeches and the blood and stuff like that. That's kind of the only thing that was coming to my head. I couldn't really think of anything involving Euron, but I cannot wait to get there. Still behind in the books, but I am getting there halfway through book 3 and loving it. Book 3 is the best so far. But, all right. What if the Night King wins the Battle of Westeros and Jon and Arya with the help of Euron evacuate survivors west of Westeros? The show ends with a stare down just like Arnholm. I don't think they could do that, man. That would be nuts, though. Well, Bran is dead now. He is Bloodraven, 3-eyed crow. Yeah, Bran's pretty much not Bran. So I see what you're saying. I'm not really a big fan of Twitch. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really losing my hopes on YouTube. Really starting to just be done with it. What do you think about Cersei surviving being completely stripped of her power and living a miserable life with everything that she holds dear being taken away without mercy of death? I think that would be the way to definitely get her back, but I think they'll probably just end her. I don't know if she will really... I don't think she will let herself be put in a position to be captured. I could see her like drinking poison or anything to keep herself from being captured. So I don't think it's likely, but that is what she deserves, truly. And I mean, then from there we can get into like why she was doing the things she was doing, but she's evil. I just think she's evil. A lot of people apparently don't. Some people have like argued with me about that, but Cersei is pretty much evil, I think. Yeah, Brandon's no longer Brandon. He's not really dead or alive. Exactly. Twitch link, give it to us. I will make one very soon, I promise. I mainly use it when E3 is on. Yes, I know what you mean. E3, Call of Duty. I love watching all that stuff. Otila. All right, gotcha. I appreciate it. Man, I'm really behind on comments. Oh, no, I'm not. I thought I was. Maybe Cersei and Euron die while they marry and Euron never gets his wedding night. I don't think he's ever going to get it for sure. I do not want to see Euron's wedding night. Yuck. That was pretty funny. We've already seen Theon kind of getting busy, so it can't be any worse, I don't think. Sonya the Last Elysian. Oh, okay. Y'all need to switch to Twitch. Do it and come over to the dark side. We have more fun there than you think. I'm doing it. 100% doing it. 100%. Yeah, I'm blue, my favorite color. Thank you. No problem. Let's see. Lastly, some more Jorah. I can't even hardly pronounce that. Jojen, and I'll let you spot the rest. Maybe Cersei does finally drink the poison. It could happen. She was ready to drink it in the Clash of Kings. That's very true. I forgot about that, actually. That was when that was at the Battle of the Blackwater, correct? I'm learning. But yeah, that's what she was going to do. All right, guys. Well, pretty much caught up. It is 6 o'clock. I hear my daughter out there. I don't know what she's doing. I can't tell if she's crying or laughing. She's at that stage where you just don't know. It's a laugh. I think her and Jess are like playing tag or something. But could you two be trolling me? Oh, are you still talking about your advertisements? I have no idea, buddy. I really don't know. It sounds like a troll for sure. YouTube trolls everyone. YouTube trolls me every day. But what is Tyrion's destiny? Sansa again. Tyrion, I think I actually uploaded a video talking about him. You should check it out if you have time, because he is definitely very interesting. I think it may have been Sonya that made a point about how it would be really cool if Tyrion ended up with Sansa again. Not really anything to do with Tyrion, but more to do with Sansa, as in she's finally accepted that, you know, like chivalry and honor is not what it seems. And I think it would be really cool. It would be really cool. In one of my last videos, I know I read something from Sonya that was absolutely awesome. So you guys should definitely go check that out. If you have Amazon Prime, you automatically have a higher level on Twitch. Heck yeah. I know I've been watching Ninja a lot playing Fortnite. He's like the biggest gamer out there right now. And he definitely throws out Amazon Prime stuff a lot. YouTube, the king of trolls. You damn right. Seriously, and Your Own Wedding is plausible, but it might be in the Winds of Winter book, probably a decade away. I'm really hoping that he has these 2 books pretty much done, and he's just waiting till the show's over. I'm hoping. Here's crossed. But, all right, I'll see you guys in the next video. I promise it will be way sooner. It's not going to be 15 days like this one. Just to recap, took my wife to see Panic at the Disco in North Carolina, so it was about like 6 hours away. We had a blast. It was an early birthday present. Then my internet went out for 5 days. Finally got it back yesterday. I bought a new router. It'll be here tomorrow, so my internet will be way better. It was a local outage thing, though, and it just took them forever to fix it. And other than that, just kind of been being lazy YouTube, but really proactive in life. So it's not as bad as what it sounds like. Lazy on YouTube and the internet, proactive in life. So that's pretty much how I'm going to leave it. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been Lycan Studios. You guys are the best. We'll see you later. Peace.